Alright, big brother. Here's your custom built Gatekeeper 2X1446 base box. Custom built to your liking. Which is your driver for your Gatekeeper /6X2879. A little bit of stickman modification. Now, I ain't got a lot of kick it, big brother. This is a Gatekeeper 6X29 with a stickman modification, combining transformer combination. Alright, man, let's show you what these puppies are doing. Alright, man, just by your request, my friend, and we're just going to be going straight to the hot radio, which is going to be driving about 8 bird into these two 1446s, going into these 62879s. We have this on a 200 amp supply, which, just follow this long 4 gauge, which I know it needs to be bigger, but it's just for testing. Over here. I don't know if I ever showed that in the video before, but it's a 2x8X force, and I'm utilizing just the 200 amp supply. Right there. Just hit the garage door, but I need to open that damn thing anyway. It's time to go to bed. After this, we gotta let that cat out, man. Alright. Alright, man, we got the Stickman Modified 29 comp tune, doing about 8 bird. Let's show you the driver first. Turn this light on right here. And like I said, man, these switches are some unique, more expensive type switches. I got it at a ham fest. You don't just flip them up. You pull out, so I'm saying pull out, flip up. Okay, that's your preamp, and as you see, that LED is indicating that you're on AM. Flip it up to go to sideband. Okay, and that LED will turn off. Just kind of going by what the way it was already labeled there. All right, man. I'm just going to turn this variable halfway up, because we're going to key the 6 pill first with it halfway up and just show you that. 1000 watt slug. Dude. So about 50 bird. Dude. Alright. Crank her all the way up. Dude. There's your 80 bird. Dude. We're running a low dead key. Real low dead key. Here's your dead key. Real low. It's about a 10 bird dead key. Alright, bud. We're going to go ahead and turn this thing about halfway up like this. We're going to start like that. Here's your on and off. This is your preamp. This is your sideband delay. All Class C. Okay. Real powerful fan too, man. Alright, big brother. Dude, it's about 580. Dude, about 580, 600. So you're already getting your 600 pretty much right there, man, with it halfway up. So you pretty much just call this the When you're ready to drop the hammer out there, man. I'll show the voltage too. We're at a 20 volt float. Alright, I'm going to click that thing back on. Flip it. Alright, I'll show you what it's dropping to. I looked at it before. That last 6 pill I did was a B bias, so it's pulling a lot more current. So this thing's probably going to be on a little bit of volts. Alright, man, this is your driver turned all the way up. Load. Alright, buddy, that's right there about 700 bird. Load. Here's your dead key. It's about a 300 bird dead key, man. That's about where I'd run this thing at, man, when I'm out there talking good. Load. Alright, brother. There you go, my man. 700 bird, 2 1446s. It ain't bad. Let me show you the volt drop. Just see what it's doing on them volts there. So that's 17.9, 18 volts, big brother. So that's right there around the same lines, man, that we talked about before, man. About 18 volts, about 750. You know how it goes. You know other people's meters, man. So there you go, big brother. Go ahead and turn everything off here, and for other people's viewing pleasure, real quick, let me go ahead and unhook everything here, so we won't have no power flowing. Let me get me a screwdriver here. Here we go. Alright, man. Like I said, man, there was 4. This is a case. This was a 2 455 base for everybody else out there. This was an old 2 455 Motorola base. It was regulated. I pretty much just completely stripped it and redid it. For some reason, I don't know why, but, well, I guess I can kind of guess why. There was 4 rusted bolts in there. And then up under it was cardboard. They actually had a little bit of, thin paper, thick paper, like a construction type paper that was actually bolted to the bottom. I guess they were trying to keep the top from touching the transformer for some reason. I don't know. That's what we're looking at right there, big brother. Pretty sophisticated, not too bad. Bulletproof rectification. Got your protection back there, your MOV and a 103. For your protection on that transformer. Make sure that transformer lasts as long as it possibly can, man. And then voltage spikes won't mess with it there. Since there's no fan on this unit, I went ahead and added a bleeding resistor, which works very well. And that's what we're looking at, man. Turned out really well, man. I'm real happy with it. You were right, man. And hey, I gotta point this out, big brother. Since this is a special occasion, my man, Mr. Real to the Diesel. I ain't gonna say that again now. I don't even know if you want me to say it in the first place. I might have to edit that out. That right there, brother, is about a $20 to $25 cap, big brother. It's just a big 30,000 picofarad silver dip mica. That cotton picker's huge, big brother. That's 1%. I mean, it could possibly be up to 30 bucks, man, but that is by minimum of $20 to $25 capacitor. I use them for special occasions. There's your preamp over there. Got your filter cap and got this 68 over here on this hot bus just for a little extra. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. All right, brother. Well, there you go, man. Over to the 6-pill. I'll tell you what. Let me put this down. Y'all bear with me. I ain't got a lot of space right here, so I'm going to take this 6-pill over to the bench. Okay. This has got a hefty heat sink in it too, man. It ain't got those new ones. Those new ones ICA's using now, man, are damn lightweight. I just don't like them. But it's got the old ones, man, that are a lot more heftier. The person I'm making this video for, you already know what this cotton picker looks like, man. So this ain't for you, man. This is for everybody else. Just to take a quick gander, man, at the combination style. Go ahead and call it kind of a stickman type combination style. It's not your normal fat boy X4/Dave made type combination style. Well, there's the front of it right there, man. Use these switches right here. You don't have to drill no extra holes at the top. This was actually, I won't get deep into it, but this amp is brand new, but you're going to see that it might not look brand new due to the solder. You'll see some spots in here where there's just solder laying on the board. I will quickly explain that. Basically, I constructed this for a buddy of mine with 5/8 core transformers. And he didn't run it but about maybe a day or two and decided that he wanted to go with this style combination here. And if anybody knows anything technically, this style type combination with these style transformers, 1.5-inch transformers, it's going to take a little bit more drive, a little bit more volts to get up where it needs to be, which means, you know, therefore, a great possibility could do a little bit more bird on the top end there. This is, I mean, this is more of an everyday / hefty type, you know. I'd go with a 2-inch for straight volting, but anyway, so after this was done, the new stickman type combination here. This is a Pacific stickman combination right here. Anybody knows Mr. Stickman out there, you'll see that this is his style, because this is him, no doubt about it. Real neat type combination. Well, anyway, he didn't like it after that because he really didn't have enough ump in his mobile to run it. So he didn't have enough amperes to run that cotton picker, man. So he pretty much just traded it back to me and had me doing something else up. So it's just kind of been sitting around the house, man. Ain't even been used. Ain't got no talk time on it. And yeah, my buddy came around, man, and we hooked him up here. So that's what we're looking like. So I've been in this thing for about 14 minutes and 20 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and sign on out here and hit the sack. There's your regulating board there. I normally I design these type boards normally for the top lid, but worked out pretty good just putting it down there like that, because like I said, the person I had originally built this for was going to be running it in a mobile, so he didn't need no voltage regulator, so I had to add that on there. And we had these caps right here, Had some 5-watt feedbacks. We added these red 2-watt feedback circuits there and cleaned it up a little bit for my good buddy. So there she be, man. I hope you enjoy. Drop the mall on many mud ducks out there, man. I hope it brings you many years of usage, man. 700 bird, 18 volts. She's doing her thing, man. You's already acquiring 600 bird with just the variable turn halfway up, so that's good, man. So this thing will be ready to rock. No doubt about it. Alright, man, this is Gatekeeper. We're going to go ahead and sign out and get this lid back on here and get this, try to get all this shipped out tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Mr. Gatekeeper right here around Northeast Georgia. I'm gone. 73rds.